Okay guys, we're on a dozen a day number 6. So congratulations, we are almost halfway through with the first group. For this one we're just practicing our different octave C's on the piano. For this one we are doing bass C, middle C, treble C, and high C. I already have my C's labeled on the piano, but if you choose to do that, make sure you ask the owner of the piano, which is probably your parents or guardians, if you can do that, and make sure that you'll use a dry erase marker so you can get it off. If you accidentally do use a permanent marker, what's his name? What is that man's name? Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean's dry erasers, magic erasers. They'll do the trick. Yep. So if you make a boo-boo, they really just work on everything. They're awesome. Anyway, so we're practicing our octaves in this, and we have a nice little 2-measure 8th note, 1 octave C major scale. Now you really have to look at the fingerings for this because we are, this is just a standard C major scale. So if you haven't learned a C major scale yet, you can go to another video of the C major scale to learn the fingerings and whatnot and the technique of, you know, the crab and the cave and all that good stuff. So we're going to set the metronome to 120. We're not taking this at 120, but I already have it subdivided for the 8th notes in the 3rd and 4th measure. That means the half note's going to get 4 clicks. Now if you can't reach an octave and you can only reach up to A or even B, don't stretch it out. Don't go underneath the keys. Don't have your wrist dipping below. Don't have it high up. Remember, we want a nice leveled forearm. And what you can do is you can have a nice curved hand and you can just kind of rainbow it up and develop that muscle memory. Say, oh, I know where an octave is. There it is, right there. Or same thing in your left hand. And when we're going up, make sure that when we have our finger number 3, our thumb just tucks underneath. That's what I was talking about with that crab in that cave. This is the crab, the cave doesn't move, the crab goes in the cave when the tide comes up. So the one thing that I do need to mention is it does not have a finger number on this last C. We're definitely going to use finger number 3 with this. So it has this dotted line over here. That says that our left hand is going to cross over our right hand and play this high C. For example, my right hand's right here, my left hand's right here. I'm going to cross over and play this high C with my finger number 3. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, cross over and high C. 3, 4. Good. So now we're going to take the subdivision off, and it's going to go to 60 because that's what half of 120 is. So that's going to be able to tell us what the quarter note's going to sound like. And it's going to sound the exact same as what we just played it. It's just not going to give a click for all those 8 notes. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, cross over and high C, 3, 4. And that's it, that's stretching. So we're stretching across the piano.